Usually a question is being asked by our patients that what does the heart attack exactly mean? I would like to say that mainly a heart attack occurs when blood vessels that supply blood to the heart becomes blocked. This reduction in blood flow will reduce the amount of oxygen to the heart, and lack of oxygen supply to the heart muscles will damage the heart muscle and heart may stop functioning. And this is one situation called heart attack. It is very, pertinent to say here that hypertension and diabetes are two most important risk factors for heart attack. What I used to say to my patients is that if a diabetic patient keeps his diabetes well controlled, that is HbA1c less than 6.5, his LDL cholesterol less than 100, and his blood pressure controlled to the tune of 130/80, that then he is at minimum risk of the heart attack. Another thing usually asked in the OPD is that what are the lifestyle factors responsible for heart attack? I would like to say that age more than 40, smoking, excessive alcohol, obesity, high BMI, less physical activity, unhealthy diet, stress and anxiety are some of the important contributory factors to the heart attack. And how the heart attack is being suspected. It is suspected when a patient comes with a sense of compression in the chest, pain in the chest, pain radiating to shoulders and upper arm, many times to the jaw and even in the back of the neck. Patient feels dizziness, fainting, lightheadedness, nausea, many times vomiting, and even the shortness of the breath. Then by clinical examination also, we can say that yes, there are possibility of heart attack. Then another thing usually asked in most of the meetings with the patient is that what should be done to protect your heart to prevent the next heart attack. I would suggest that what your cardiologist has recommended to you, that taking your medicines as prescribed by cardiologist very regularly, attending to your follow-up consultation with the cardiologist as and when they ask you to come, and controlling high blood pressure, controlling your diabetes, controlling your cholesterol levels. Of course, all these things helps. Excess salt intake, also known as to raise blood pressure, but in the humid and high temperature situations, more salt restriction is not required. Drinking too much of alcohol, cigarette smoking, raise blood pressure, all contribute to heart attack. Treating the blood cholesterol and blood sugar levels, as I said earlier, should be that HbA1c be kept below 6.5 and LDL cholesterol less than 100. An ideal body weight is recommended. I suggest to my most of the patients that they should walk for 25 to 30 minutes, 5 days a week. And when they feel dyspneic, they should stop walking. They should slow down in the walking. Whenever you consult your doctor, you ask your doctor how to control the possible risk factors which can be, you know, a contributory factor for heart attack. Thank you very much.